So we know that Jim Schwartz wants to get upfield and get in the backfield. How do you think the Browns defense under Schwartz does against quarterbacks like a Joe Burrow, like a Lamar Jackson?
It's going to be interesting to see how aggressive he's willing to push it with those two guys, because I would argue with Lamar Jackson, it's not worth the gamble. It's never been worth the gamble to go hardcore at blitzing him unless like he's injured. He's clearly shown that he can't run as well as he can. But if he's at full strength, I don't ever think there's a benefit of going full blown blitz at Lamar Jackson, because that's where he's best as a passer, and that's where he can absolutely kill you on the run. So I hope that they're tactful about when they're going to be aggressive. With Joe Burrow, there's a mixed bag of evidence there, right? There are the times where teams have blitzed Joe Burrow and it's been a disaster for those defenses, and Joe Burrow has really carved them up. But the few times the Browns have gotten blitz heavy in the last 3 years under Joe Woods was against the Cincinnati Bengals, and they had tremendous success with them, given that Joe Burrow has only won one game in his career versus the Cleveland Browns. So that is an interesting thought to think about, like, hey, how's Jim Schwartz going to do this? Is he going to just go all out no matter what? Is he going to be a little bit more tactful? And then how does that affect you against guys like Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow, who are not, like, Joe Burrow's not the greatest athlete in the world, but he's still fairly mobile. Lamar Jackson is probably one of the best athletes in the world. So you do have to be really concerned about that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, if you're aggressive, you're aggressive, and you have to have, people in place. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, one of your safeties, who kind of makes sure he doesn't get crazy.